Hi folks, uh, welcome back. In this segment, we'll be having a discussion over different versions of writing main. So first thing is void main versus int main. So what is the difference between void main and int main? So according to C standard practices, we should avoid writing main method, void main method. Uh, uh, the point is whenever main method is called from the system expects something in return, either 0 or 1. In case system does not receive any return anything in return, it simply ignores it. So that does not make void main a legal program. So although some compilers will allow writing void main, uh, but still it is not considered as the standard practice. So we should avoid writing void main. We should use instead int main. That is considered the legal syntax for writing main method. And in C++, we do not need to mention return type explicitly. It takes return int return as by default. Uh, that means that program has successfully executed when it returns 0. So by default in C++, the main method returns 0. Moving on, we have int main and int main void. So what is the difference? So here if you see, we have explicitly mentioned void. Void means there is no argument for this method. So in C, if you see in C++, both the syntaxes are correct, because in C++, even if you do not write void, it considers that the main method is not going to accept any argument. But in C, there is a difference. Uh, if you explicitly mention void here in the arguments, that means this main method is not going to accept any argument. But if you do not mention anything here, that means this main method can be called with any number of arguments, and that is completely legal. So what I'm trying to say, you can understand with this example. So there is one method named ABC, and we have not mentioned anything here in the arguments. So we can call this method with any number of arguments, and that will be legal here. So you can see I'm calling ABC with three arguments, one ABC XYZ, and it will be considered legal program in C. But here if you see, we have mentioned void, means this ABC is not going to accept any number of arguments. So this we are calling with three arguments here. So this is going to make this program illegal. It will throw error. So we can see this in the example here in code blocks. So here we have not mentioned anything. So this program will be legal. You can see this. So there are no errors, no warnings, nothing. But if we add void here, it will throw error. So error is too many arguments to function ABC. That means we are calling with more number of arguments than expected. So ABC does not expect any argument, but we are calling with three arguments. That is the error. So this is all for this segment, and hope we'll meet in the next segment. Till then, bye bye.